This tutorial describes how Imaris displays, exports the calculated statistics, and illustrates the direct two-way link between the Imaris 3D, 4D environment and the statistical output. The statistical values enable us to understand and compare different datasets through summarized numerical values. All the objects you create in Imaris, volume, surfaces, spots, cells, filaments, and measurement point, have their own statistical values calculated. Once an object is created, all its statistical values can be found under the Statistics tab. Click on the object of interest in the surpass list, and in the Object Properties area, click on the Statistics tab. There are three statistical tabs: Overall, Detailed, and Selection. The output of the overall statistics provides an overview of the general determining variables. Only statistical values that are not measured on a per-object basis are displayed here. Under the Detailed tab, the pull-down list provides three types of statistical calculations: specific values, average values, and all values. In the specific values, a second pull-down list displays the available statistical variables. Choose the variable and a value is displayed. The Specific Values table also provides interactive two-way selection. A click on an individual row of the table highlights the corresponding object in the image. Similarly, by clicking on an object within the image while the pointer is in select mode, the corresponding statistical value is highlighted. The Average table contains values determined on the basis of all values within a set of the selected variable. In the Average statistical table, the columns present the 5 value summaries: minimum, maximum, mean, median, and standard deviation. In addition, the sum and total number of all values are given. If the option All Values is selected under the Detail tab, all values will be displayed. The Selection tab displays values only for the selected object or group of objects. To select an object, the pointer must be in the Select mode. The possibility of multiple selections is available by pressing Ctrl and click. The same options presented under the Detailed tab, Specific Values, Average Values, and All Values are also available under the Selection tab. All values that change over time are marked with the graph icon. In the Statistical table, the values displayed are always for the current time point. Selecting a variable that changes over time creates a time plot. The current time point is indicated with a black vertical line. Clicking inside the plot moves the timeline. Moving the timeline changes the variable value and the image accordingly. Selecting more than one object using Ctrl and left click updates the graph, and the plot now shows the overlaid values. Imaris can also calculate and display graphs that represent the average values for each parameter of all the objects at each time point. To visualize this graph, choose the Average Values option. Every average value in the plot is represented by a colored line or range. The black line indicates the mean value and the red indicates the median. The range between the minimum and maximum values is shown as the light grey area, while the dark grey region labels the standard deviation range with error bars. Not all calculated values are displayed by default in the statistical table. If the desired value is not listed, simply click the Preference button to configure the list of visible statistical values. Here you will find all the available statistics. Only if the variable is checked will it be calculated and appear in the table. You can customize the list of variables by checking the relevant boxes. For some further statistical analysis, you can export the data either as a comma-separated values file or directly as an Excel file. You can choose to export only the values that are shown within the current tab, or time-dependent data, or all statistical values. Click on the selected Export button and select the file type. All generated data are exported to Excel, which starts automatically and sorted in different sheets. If you have questions about the features mentioned here or other features found within Imaris, please contact your local sales or support team. Thank you for watching this video.